Households are being warned they'll need to find an extra $150 a week by the end of the year, with the cost of living crisis showing no signs of abating.
And even worse, ASB is now tipping the expected recession to be deeper and longer than previously forecast. Natasha Payne reports.
Petrol, food, interest rates, everything seems to be on the up. But ASB is warning it will get worse before it gets better.
The economy is slowing quicker than we expect.
The bank has released its predictions and believes that slowdown will see the economy contract by 2% by early next year.
Some of our export prices have been not as strong as we'd like. I'm thinking in particular about dairy, and that's also reflecting the global backdrop and some of the impacts of the pandemic.
During the COVID-19 pandemic, the government injected millions of dollars into the economy, and now that's having an effect.
What we've seen in the past 2 to 3 years is obviously a pretty big stimulus package from the Reserve Bank or the government, and that's added to inflation,
which will pinch pockets even more. ASB are warning Kiwi households to have an extra $150 a week ready in their pockets, as the cost of living is only expected to rise even more. But the government explains spending during the pandemic was essential.
The biggest component of the government spending in question was the wage subsidy, which kept people in work during COVID-19, and it also meant that businesses didn't end up going to the wall. So I'm certainly not going to apologise for that.
Nationals leader says the government simply isn't doing enough.
It just underscores yet again why we actually need to pay our way in the world and why, most importantly, we need to grow our economy.
But in the meantime, most of us might want to buckle up for a bumpy ride.
It's going to certainly be for many households a degree of belt tightening to deal with those cost pressures.
And if ASB's correct, those financial pressures won't be easing anytime soon. Natasha Payne, Newshub.